In quiet Joplin, Missouri, a seemingly ordinary two-story house stands on a peaceful suburban street. Suddenly, the sky darkens with ominous intensity. The wind howls, foreshadowing unimaginable destruction. Captured through a security camera's frantic lens, the house vanishes in a violent swirl of debris. The screen clears, revealing only the stark concrete foundation where a home once stood. The former house site reveals only emptiness. Rescue workers and townspeople gather, a chaotic scene marked by an eerie cleanliness. Amid the bewilderment, a news reporter seeks answers. What can you tell us about what happened here? A rescue worker, his face etched with disbelief, struggles to explain the inexplicable. It's like the house was erased. His voice drops, reflecting the unsettling mystery. I've never seen anything like it. The absence of furniture, appliances, and even the family's dog amplifies the haunting void, leaving only questions in the wake of what was. In a dimly lit documentary studio, a paranormal investigator begins to unravel a baffling mystery. He leans forward, his voice grave as he recounts. The Joplin vanishing is one of the most baffling cases I've ever encountered. He emphasizes the authenticity of the evidence. The security footage is authentic. His tone darkens as he reveals the unsettling truth. But the footage leaves you with the unsettling feeling that something unnatural occurred that day. Under a deceptively serene sky, Reno, Oklahoma, unfolds. As a typical small town, unaware of the brewing storm, news reports flicker on shop windows, chronicling the town's fraught history with tornadoes, casting long shadows of past devastation. The town basks in an uneasy calm, an undercurrent of palpable tension betraying the ever-present threat. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, the deceptive tranquility a mere prelude to nature's unpredictable fury. Inside the storm chaser vehicle, a team of veteran storm chasers are focused on the pulsating radar screens. Ominous weather patterns dance across the screens, foretelling a monstrous storm brewing southwest of Oklahoma City. The storm morphs into a monstrous wedge on the screens, its scale defying comprehension. Radar readings spike to unprecedented levels, revealing winds exceeding 300 miles per hour. Lead chaser shouts, "This is off the charts. I've never seen anything like it." Panic spreads as the team confronts the storm's unprecedented power and speed. Highway 81 is under siege as a supercell tornado unleashes its fury. Lightning reveals the monstrous wedge of the tornado, a terrifying display of nature's force. The wind howls, and debris dances wildly around the vortex, a chaotic ballet of destruction. An unsettling calm descends as the camera continues to record, capturing an inexplicable phenomenon within the storm. The storm's vortex hints at unanswered questions, leaving the viewer with a lingering sense of unease. On a desolate highway, a convoy of storm chaser vehicles speeds into the heart of the tempest. Rain lashes down, blurring the world into a canvas of black and gray as dash cams capture the chaotic pursuit. Through the storm's fury, a yellow school bus sits abandoned, a silent sentinel on the roadside. The bus stands deserted, its markings obscured, hinting at untold stories swallowed by the storm. The storm chaser vehicles race past the bus, their mission urgent against the backdrop of the ominous sky. The empty school bus sits silently as the storm rages on, a mysterious tableau on the desolate highway. On the open highway, a monstrous tornado surges forward, its swirling vortex promising destruction. Through the lens of a dashcam, horror unfolds as the school bus is lifted skyward, caught in the tornado's merciless grip. A blink, and the bus is gone, swallowed by the storm's insatiable hunger. The camera steadies, revealing only the desolate highway, a haunting testament to what was. Storm chasers stand frozen in disbelief, their faces etched with the stark reality of nature's fury. Rescue crews meticulously comb the highway, their faces reflecting the weight of their grim task. Debris marks the last known location of the bus, a silent testament to its vanished presence. The investigators find no trace of the school bus. It's like it just disappeared. The rural highway lies ravaged, a stark testament to the storm's unbridled power. A grizzled police officer surveys the devastation, his face a roadmap of worry. Every bus accounted for, except one. The camera tightens on tire tracks leading to nowhere, ending abruptly at the road's edge. The narration reveals the grim reality. Beyond the edge, only a steep drop awaits. Inside the storm chaser van, Anna and Ben huddle, the static of the radio a constant companion. Anna speaks, her voice laced with disbelief. Look, right before the tornado dissipates, a school bus. The silence stretches, heavy with the unsaid, as Anna whispers, time, slip, a fracture in reality. Ben remains silent, processing the impossible sight they've just witnessed. The tornado's wake leaves a field of absolute desolation. The bus vanished, the earth scarred. A chilling wind whispers through the ravaged land, carrying echoes of what was. In the distance, strange pulsing blue and green lights flicker with an ominous warning. A local woman, shivering against the cold, prepares to share her haunting tale with a reporter. I heard them, children's voices, crying for help, carried in the wind. The dark, empty horizon looms, a stark reminder of the lives torn away. Under the cloak of night, a school bus is caught in the wrath of nature, battling against fierce winds and torrential rain. A monstrous tornado descends, its dark funnel cutting through the night, illuminated by the strobe of lightning. Debris dances wildly in the storm, a chaotic ballet of destruction that obscures all sight. Brief glimpses inside the bus reveal children screaming in terror, their faces etched with pure, unadulterated fear. The school bus is lifted, twisted, and consumed by the vortex, swallowed whole by the heart of the storm. In the storm chaser's truck, Mark braces against the chaos, the storm's eerie light casting long shadows across the cluttered interior. The radio crackles. The radio crackles with static, a chaotic symphony of atmospheric disturbances. Then, amidst the white noise, distorted voices begin to break through like whispers from another dimension. Eerie children's laughter echoes from the speakers, filling the truck with an unsettling presence. Mark strains to decipher the unsettling transmissions, his brow furrowed in concentration. In a dimly lit studio, the years etched on Mark's face tell a story of profound loss. He recounts the strange radio calls, his voice a mere whisper, haunted by memories. Because some storms don't just take lives, they take reality. The screen fades to black, a stark void consuming all light. Words appear, stark and haunting. The bus was never found.